Where the hell is this other actual... You little fucker, come here. Oh, wait, that's an A12! Ouch!
Oh, is that what we're going for here?
That's fine.
All my armor is just fucking gone. There we go.
God, it looks like she's naked in the first one.
Now I remember why I stopped using rifles. They just don't deal enough damage compared to like assault rifles and shit.
It sounded like a hell of a fight. Now, process of elimination says that K is in the arena, which means heading to...
Hey! 400 skill power on that thing.
Oh, you get to pick the stage.
I wonder, is there anything up here? I don't think
Hey
I've ever
Bean,
actually
do you
checked.
want a chem launcher with +4 ammo?
How much skill
we'll
power
be
does
there.
it require, and what is it? What's the name of it?
It's feed strip 1.8k.
Feed strip 1.8 plus 4, you say? Okay, hold on. Let's see what mine is. I know I have a +4. I don't know if I have a +4 feed strip. Feed strip.
I think so.
Strip. Oh, I don't think I actually
squares
do have
block.
a feed strip that is +4.
Oh.
Unless I have it on right now.
Oh, never mind on it, Bean.
Oh my god, fuck that character.
Apparently
Fuck
I deleted
that character.
Apparently I deleted it instead of picking it up.
Ooh. Yeah, it's fine.
God, that's another... I mean, that's another decent chest plate. 17.5% crit hit chance, which is... Trade that out. 410 skill power with 10% armor on an Alp Summit.
Did you buy the Gilligard chest that had 25% armor from the clan vendor last week? I don't know. I don't think it's still there. Ooh, you missed out.
Well, no, it's a talent.
Oh. Oh, that's the talent is 10% armor. Oh, yeah, the one I'm talking about is an attribute.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even paying attention last week. I need to trade my gun out again, because I'm a pleb. Here, you know what, let's go with the ACS.
I took care of the sniper dog. Where's Wally's dad? I hear that AA-12 going off.
That's me.
I'm banning that character now. You're far too good at that character.
Yeah, burn, you fuckers.
I see that there's a medic in there.
Like this?
Oh, God. Oh. For once, my In Rhythm did not give me my, thing back right away. I'm bleeding, too, apparently. That's fun. Yeah, you're just gonna want to run.
Ow.
That works. Oh, hey, how's it going,
I was
AA-12?
actually able to get that off. I can't believe that, Bean.
Yeah. Thought I killed your dad, Wally. How are you moving?
Because there's another one over here.
Oh, there's a second one? Where the fuck?
Yeah.
Not anymore, there's not. Oh shit, that's the other Wally. Don't bother.
What the fuck was that?
Respawn at checkpoint. Oh, never mind. Oh, another... Why give me the nearsighted perk? Just why?
Because it hates you, clearly. Why else would it give you the nearsighted perk?
On a custom P416, too.
What were the other two talents? Because the other two were good. I mean, you could always reroll these
No, they
nearsighted.
weren't.
Oh, so it's just a shit and
It
shit
was just
roll.
a shit gun.
Oh, damn. Well, that's unfortunate.
As it is, I see nearsighted and I just go like, nope.
Yeah, nearsighted's so bad. I don't understand how that's even remotely worth it. Like, oh yeah, you get stability. You lose range. Oh yeah, 100%
See,
worth
same
it.
thing over here.
Alright, Wally's disrupted. Or not Wally, the sniper dog. There we go.
Okay, I think I broke my crossbow.
How so? You're not able to hit sniper dogs anymore?
No, I shot the sniper dog directly with it, and the explosion didn't do any damage to him. Come here, asshole. Just die. I do think they may have to buff the ACS, though. Well, fuck you guys, too, for just running up and bitch slapping me. Oh. The Reaper Man. Fucking die. Oh my god. Dean, help me.
I was trying, you kept eating my shots, Wolf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I just saw a green piece of gear and deleted it almost immediately.
We're just share playing right now. No, I don't think so.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Why is this
Yeah,
medic
I did.
acting so twitchy?
Bean, I'm fine. Oh, it didn't. It got shot, so it didn't revive me.
If this medic would stop running, I would come over there and revive you. Why are you running? Ooh.
Don't die. If you can't revive me, I'll respawn.
I gotcha, don't worry about it.
I heard the servers went down on Dauntless again.
Secret Agent Barbie right here. I was gonna go with something off of you.
I don't know how that guy shot that grenade after. Yeah, I don't know how he shot that grenade after he was dead, but alright. You do you.
I'm here, you fucking you fucking dog.
Come here, you bitch.
Did you like that, Bean?
Yeah.
Whack.
Whack, whack, bitch.
Whack, whack, motherfucker. Say this. On an LMG of all things.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck that.
I get to pick one of our opponents.
Well, actually, no, that's a terrible roll for an MG5. Optimus optimized, and, well, the protected reload's not too bad.
Woof.
Ugh.
Woof.
What?
Look at how many headshots I had.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bean. What did you do?
I told you, I was lasering them. Like, I was basically quick-scoping them.
Healing complete, skill
Oh wait,
damage
quick on that guy.
dealt,
He's got some
melee
hilarious.
killing
He's got one
blows, armor
hilarious costume.
pieces destroyed. In all honesty, Bean, oh, I actually got one more star than you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Back out for a second.
Oh my god. Hey Bean, so you remember how I said I got the Sadist on an LMG?
Mm-hmm.
I got Eyeless on a sniper rifle.
God,
My
what
eyes.
sniper?
Steve from Minecraft is in this game.
The surplus SVD.
That's even worse. The only thing that you could possibly get that's worse than that is the, getting that, but on the SOCOM MK20. Because that thing is just absolute shit.
Still does more than the SVD.
Yeah, but it's still just shit.
It's
They're
the
both shit.
one gun. It's the one gun that I think it should actually be considered a rifle and not a marksman rifle.
But even then,
if it was a
it's so
Yeah.
inaccurate.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah, you right. You right. Nah, we straight.
Nah, you gay, homie.
Nah, we straight.
Oh, hey, another fucking blockade.
Oh, is that why I couldn't fast travel to the theater?
Mm.
It's not gonna be easy. I'll
Mm-hmm.
help you out. Godspeed and good luck.
Figures. Let me go sell all the shit that I
Bitch.
have because my inventory's full.
Yeah, when you're out, if you hold in like forward and circle, you actually like dive in.
Okay.
I can force you if I just tap R1. Just get the shit kicked out of you. See? I do, yes.
He sure. And that's how the Reaper got banned from the party.
Get this bitch out of here.
You can get him out. You can get
Hey
him out of
Bean,
here.
you want to do title based on heroic?
Woof. Do I even
Oh,
need
oh,
to?
yeah.
Do I even need to finish the question? Do I even need to answer that? The answer is obviously
No. Actually, Bean, no. The answer is obviously, I think the fuck
love
not.
Mariposa, you mean?
think the fuck not.
Yeah, that's who Zombie's playing as. Yeah, I'm actually playing Tina in the same fight. Or tag
Oh
team.
my god, I actually did the donation thing before the reset, Bean.
Oh, you got it 5 seconds in
I just
time
need her in
too.
her
It literally
energy.
is expiring right now.
I actually had 17. Oh, fucking more polycarbonate? No!
Oh my god.
No!
Thank god I went and collected
No!
some, thinking I would have to craft more SMGs.
What do I get for field proficiency? Ooh,
Let's see
classic
what I
RPK.
get. Shit, probably. I'm calling it. It's gonna be a gun. What do you know?
What is this?
This way we can play a
RPK
fighting
have?
game, both be good at it, and not have anybody get pissed off or bullshitted on.
I'm actually gonna keep this RPK for a little bit because it has the extra perk on it. Sadist and Cannon don't interest me, but I could at least rip the extra perk off of it and put it on a decent LMG.
Yeah.
You know, Tengu?
Oh,
Oh fuck, it's up to you.
fucking! It's so worthless to have crit hit damage on a sniper rifle, ain't it?
It really is.
Because headshots don't count as a crit.
Well, you can get crit headshots, I thought. Yeah, you can. You can.
You can, but not everyone counts as one.
Yeah, not every body shot counts as a crit either. Headshot damage is completely separate from crit damage.
Yeah. I forgot that I have
With full
a,
autos, it's worth it, but with something like a sniper, it's just the fire rate isn't there to make crit worth it.
I forgot I have 2 Tommy guns. Both of them have a different set of perks. One has Preservation, Allegro, and Protected Deploy. The other has Close and Personal, Distance, and In
Quit
Rhythm.
teleporting, bitch. You motherfucker.
It's actually kind of funny how both of these two have just the oddest talents. Holy shit!
What?
I didn't realize that... Wow. Frenzy. For every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity, gain 2% rate of fire and
Frenzy
plus 2%
got a pretty hard
damage.
nerf with this update.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it got pretty much neutered. It's
Oh, yeah, another...
now.
a tactical
Shit.
M249 para. Close and personal, extra, and
If you're not going to
recharge.
use
Oh,
that
hold on
frenzy
to it.
and you're able to share it, however, I do need to donate
No,
frenzy.
I cannot share it.
Tap L2 and R2 if you really want to make someone sick.
So, Bean, do you think I really need a double barrel
Oh,
shotgun
your
with
perfect
close
little
and
picture
personal,
that you want to.
Allegro, and In Rhythm?
Why would you want Allegro on a bubble barrel? Why would anybody need that?
Because it came with it.
fuck?
The other one I have is close and personal, distance, and cannon.
Fuck.
Just fuck.
What? What the fuck?
What?
What?
What are you doing?
What the
Like,
fuck?
are you ready? What? What the fuck?
What? What the fuck?
Oh, right. I forgot that the 2 order perk is actually kind of nice if you're using certain grenade, if
It
you're
is.
using concussions.
It is pretty nice if you're using concussions. I used it for a while until I got, like, headshot damage and
Better
shit.
shit?
Yeah. What
Oh,
other
joy, I
shit
get a
was in the
fucking
dailies?
holster with no talent. But 3,900 armor on kill and 35,000 health. Jesus, that's a lot of health. Oh my god, if I put that on, I'd have 122,000
No, I did it on
health.
purpose.
We could do Potomac Event Center. That's the one daily challenge.
I really
That's
need
the
to
hard
get
one.
to bed.
Okay. Alright.
Give me a moment to go through my inventory. I'm deleting shit that I don't fucking need, because...
Are you gonna get off then, I take it, after you do that?
Yeah,
Alright.
probably. You know, Bean, I have a major problem in this game. I
What?
never clear out my inventory because I always go like, oh, I might, use that or whatnot.
Woof. I don't think you understand. You're talking to the person that 9 times out of 10 I'll have less than 20 slots between my stash and inventory combined.
I have less than 9.
Like, I went and cleaned out some of my shit yesterday. It took me a solid
just point
hour.
towards the opponent and tap circle, and you just jump and you dive in and do that. See? See? Yeah.
Oh, are any of these people selling SMGs with unwavering?
Yes,
I doubt
Cassie is. The
Who?
special vendor.
Oh, I don't have her.
I can show you where she is. You should have her.
Oh, right, because I'm in your world.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at, Kathy?
She is right below the
Damn it.
theater in Federal
I was trying to
Triangle.
get
Do you
flawless
see
against
the
this guy.
thingy?
No.
Need it better than one punch?
I just marked it. Can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay. Can you feel
Oh,
it,
you're
Mr.
taking
Krabs?
3, 4, 5.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Fuck that elf. I mean, like, in like a ragey way, not like a, just, if you want it that way, fine, but just kill it. Afterwards, preferably.
This explains perfectly me. Me, I want to travel. Bank account. Where? To work?
You will jump in anytime. Holy shit.
Don't take my Facebook posts seriously. They're just as random as the people you sleep with every night. Ooh.
Of course, you get the gratuitous ass shot.
Some of you got too much beef. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. That one's racist. I read that through a little bit longer. I was like, ooh,
racist.
fuck. That's racist.
That's racist.
Hey, Drunken Man's fun. What if I wanted to grab my ass finally it's Sunday? Good. That's what I want to happen. Good.
God, I want to get another G36 Enhanced, but I can never find one that is good.
Oh. You should have told me earlier. I get those things all the time and just completely sell them because I don't like them.
Huh?
Yeah. For me,
like,
those ones are kinda not really my speed. If I get one and you're in the group with me, I'll let you know though.
Yeah. People keep telling me that the preservation perk isn't really worth it. Well, like, the fuck it is.
It's pretty good if you're running
if you're a survivalist and running stuff that you're running armor regeneration as it is. Yeah. You might as well get the thing that increases it.
What is that? Get out of here.
It's always fun as you run through just like 4 groups of enemies and your armor is regenerating faster than they can kill you.
Yeah, I got killed by that dude. That lightning thing just fucked me up.
You wouldn't know, Bean?
No, I wouldn't know. My armor isn't really all that great.
It's lit up by his block.
Nope.
My armor isn't all that high to begin with on this build, and then also...
Yeah, you've heard of cock block. That guy's a real block cock.
Regen, cause, yeah. My shit's all really just weapon damage, headshot damage. Shit like that. Some skill power thrown in.
How do I get to this bitch?
Is she underground?
Here? I don't think so. Ah!
Oh, is she at that little spot where you gotta go into, like, the little shopping-looking area? Like, the weird-looking... Yep. I don't even know what to call it, yeah.
Ooh, wow. Another backpack with self-adjusting on it. Efficient.
Yeah, that MP7 is the one that has only ring.
That's a named rifle she's selling. It's kind of funny.
It's the 1886, yeah.
Get the fuck off my land. That means you. No.
She's literally been selling that for the last, like, month, though. actually
I'm
kind
gonna
of getting old.
actually buy it just to you know, have it.
I bought it
Oh,
just to have it. I think I actually got rid of it though because that was one of the things I was like, do I
Just
really? Am I
take it
really
out,
ever
light
gonna
them
need
up,
this?
and make sure to stick the landing no matter what. It's not rocket surgery. I like to buy the named guns because they're kind of funny.
Yeah.
You're in.
No, I did get rid of like all the named ones that I got from because at some point they, you know, you might need to have them to dismantle them to get, you know, some special exotic part for the next exotics they come out with.
I don't feel like they're gonna do that. I feel like if they do that, it's gonna be you have to get it from a certain area, like what they did with the Tidal Basin and the Nemesis, where you have to get that weapon from there.
Me, damn, why is it so hot today? Also me, where's Black? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of retarded.
Going in.
Alright. Come here, you stupid fucking project, so I can get you off my shit finally. I swear to God, if it gives me an SMG with unwavering on it, I'm gonna shoot someone.
It probably will. That's literally what it did to me. The next SMG I got after donating all my shit, I got unwavering.
Then I'm gonna put the Virginian and... Oh yay, I'm back to having almost a
Hey,
full
Bean.
fucking inventory.
Yeah.
In my Suicide by Unicorn video, apparently I hit you with my ass.
Huh.
What the hell kind of grab was that? Yeah, what the hell even is that outfit?
That's the difference between Trump and Pelosi. You don't have to manipulate Trump's footage to make him look drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I judge him every day. That's just wrong. Bean, are you taking on that
That's not
recon?
right.
Yeah, if I can ever catch up to the damn thing.
I physically cannot support, or
Are you a cheerleader?
I will never support the Dead or Alive series
Why is that?
because of just the exorbitant costs of the DLCs.
Let's just do all the cheerleaders.
Do you know how much
Go with any other
DLC 5
female.
has? Total? Oh, I know. But 5 still has $1,100 worth of DLC. No, it only has 400. I just watched the video on it. It's fucking... Both are ridiculous, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending 6 anymore. They're both stupid ridiculous.
This is gonna be the stupidest fight we've had all night.
Serious trauma detected.
I actually got the story mode with this too.
Oh,
It was actually a lot of fun despite how difficult it was.
I have 11 more items to get from the Dark Hours.
God, I can't tell which one's me sometimes on this one.
Yes.
Not a whole lot, but it depends. It depends on what ways.
It's a lot more improved over the other one in certain aspects.
There's most things. There's a pretty significant improvement with. Other things, I mean, it's kind of similar.
Oh, right.
It really depends on like what things are looking to be different.
What's trying being the first one in the fight now?
Like the overall feeling of the guns and like gunfights, I feel like is a lot better than it was in the first game, where you just face tank somebody and then just, you know, shoot 10 million shots into their head until they die. They're not as bullet spongy. No. They're not as bullet spongy, and the ones that are just bosses, and that's really the only ones that are bullet spongy at all.
Well, like the best thing about the Division 2, I should say, is
Wait,
the
does your
ability.
ass have the cheerleader thing on it too?
Yeah, because like there's the armor system in place, and once you break the armor off of the enemies, they become 15 times easier to deal with.
Weak points actually do something other than just increase the amount of damage, which is really nice. I feel like that's one of the main things that
when you have on some enemies, if you destroy the weak point, it actually kills them.
Yeah, and on others,
and
like
kills everyone around them.
For example, the flamethrower bitch. If you shoot the weak point on her back, she can't shoot her flamethrower anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you exactly.
If you take out the grenades that the grenade throwers use.
Yeah, if you take out the pouch, they can't throw grenades
anymore. They can't throw any more grenades. They usually die from it, though.
Yeah. It depends on the type of grenade. If it's the stupid Molotov fuckers, it just lights them on fire.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch them burn.
It is.
Let's be honest,
I love watching Outcasts burn. There's nothing quite as satisfying.
Oh, and you can also shoot grenades out of the air.
Oh yeah, you can. Including the Molotovs. You can shoot the Molotovs out of the air. There's the easiest ones to do, though. Still pretty hard, but...
The skills are... In some ways, the skills are a little more useful. In others, they really became useless. I think the Division still has more... The Division skills were actually a lot better overall than this one, I think.
The skills in this game aren't as useful.
You know, even the mobile
cover
kinda, was really useful.
There's really not a whole lot of skills that are like good in this game.
Yeah, and your skills no longer rely upon your skill power to be powerful.
Yeah, you need skill mods, which you have to get skill power to use a skill mod. There's a lot of things that are different about it.
Yeah.
In this game.
By the way, you know when you pick a character how you have this detail thing? Do you know what that is?
I do, of all the skills, I do miss the sticky detonator and hitting that and attaching that to a rogue agent.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, go run up next to your buddy, see what happens, bitch.
For perverts, yeah.
It was just beautiful, especially if you had an explosive build, because they'd run to their friends and then you'd get 4 kills. Oh, and the special, actually, I will say, The one thing this game did way
What the
better
fuck
was the
is that?
specializations.
The specializations I feel like are better
fuck
and
it,
at the
let's just go
same
for random
time
as well.
worse.
Once you hit level 30, you unlock the specialist weapons along with the specialist tier.
You press square to get a
specialist
random one, by
tiers.
the way, that way.
For each
Yeah.
specialization has a different weapon that you use. You have a
Well,
you
except
have
for
a
our
crossbow
picked
with
characters
exploding
and you
bolts,
picking Akira.
a grenade launcher, and a
Or a
TAC
shitty
58.
sniper.
God.
Yeah.
A shitty sniper.
It's-
It's a piece of shit.
This looks like a section of salt waiting
Yeah,
to
but
happen.
it's the TAC 50 sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And each one has a skill tree that affects how your guns work, how you
That's
take
really what I
damage,
feel
your
like the
armor
big
kits,
thing
and-
is the skill trees.
Yeah.
Like, different ones give you, like, for example, 15% assault rifle damage, or
15% extra
rifle
shotgun damage.
Yeah.
When you use your armor kit, which is also something, you know, it's kind of like the little heal
Med
the
kit,
heal
only
from,
it's not an
the med
insta
kit.
heal anymore. That's another thing. There's no more insta heal, so when you're in the DZ, there's not people. It'll just run around cover with like no health left, pop a first aid, and just come back out and completely butt fuck the shit out of you. So
Yeah, the for
L2
the
is your top, by the way,
survivalist,
if you want to know.
it's the survivalist has their armor kits. Instead of just healing all your armor, it does like 10% every second, and applies to
Anytime you
all
want
your
to
teammates
jump
within a
in, you can
radius.
just tap and circle, and that gets you back in, see? Just use your attacks and it gets you back in.
Another one, the TAC 50.
shit.
I mean, that one has a really dumb one for its armor kits.
Yeah, the armor kit, you honestly don't. If you go with it, you don't even want to bother getting it.
The armor kit repairs 50% less when used, but removes all status effects and increases resistance to bleed, poison, and burn for 20 seconds. Kind of stupid, but
It makes it sound like it's good, but you only get half of a heal, which is just garbage. So
yeah.
The other two are really
the
actually
biggest
pretty good though.
Yeah, the biggest appeal for the sharpshooter specialization is the 25% increased headshot damage
Yeah, that's
and a
the big
faster
one for
reload.
it.
But the other two have kind of more better generalization to them. The survivalist has incendiary grenades, a seeker mine that can fall around your teammates and
That was so dumb I
heal
couldn't
them,
do anything.
heal their armor.
Kick his ass.
Shotgun and extra shotgun and assault rifle damage.
Hostile control point detected.
It also has the survivalist tactical link. Group members get 10% bonus damage to targets affected with status effects, which the status effects become really useful the harder the mission gets, because then enemies, sit there and spaz the fuck out. Oh,
Which,
and
if you're trying to snipe them in the head, it makes it really irritating. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Wolf.
But the survivalist also gets 15% increased protection from elites and 15% increased outgoing healing. Yeah. The outgoing healing applies to everything you do that heals. So your the armor kits now repair over 5 seconds instead of instantly, but also apply to group members within a 10-meter radius. You gain 5 ammo per second for your current weapon while performing a cover-to-cover in combat. When you're in cover, I didn't realize this, you also get 10% skill cooldown reduction. The demolitionist gets frag grenades. That's the weakest part of the demolitionist
So you get to
because
burn
they're
it.
utter shit.
Yeah.
But you do get 25 increased explosive damage, and it affects explosive grenade skills and effects. You have 20% burn resistance. The armor kits for the demolitionist is actually probably one of the better ones outside
It's
of the
the second
survivalist.
best,
Yep.
I would say.
Armor
easily.
kits repair 70% damage and boost weapon handling by 100% for 15 seconds. On completion, an
I'm gonna turn
additional
all the rounds down
30%
one, though,
repairs.
so it's best of 5.
It's like your accuracy stability from the Division 1. It's just kind of like combined into one, but there's also just accuracy and stability separated.
You also
kinda...
get access to an artillery turret, and that's kind of useless.
Hey, I actually think it's one of the better skills. It's not useful, but it's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I love
like, all the skills that you get are kind of useless, except when you're using the pulse build.
Oh yeah, the pulse build.
Sounds only big enough
it's
for
fucking
one of
ridiculous.
us.
Yeah,
you also get a demolitionist tactical link. Group members gain 5% damage to targets out of cover.
We have no idea who we're fighting.
You have a brace for impact, which is really fucking broken. You ignore explosions, but it can only trigger once every 60 seconds. Oh, and then you also have crisis response. When armor is reduced to 0, it refills all main weapon ammo. You have 15%.
It's once every 60 seconds.
Yeah, once every 60 seconds.
Yeah, you
if
can
an
take
explosive
one
goes
explosive.
off near you, you just eat it.
Yeah, you eat the first one.
You can deal with that. I don't want to touch that.
And you get 15% increased light machine gun damage and submachine gun damage.
The specializations basically make it so that when you're using like a build that specializes in like, you know, sniper damage, or you're using a marksman rifle at range, like that's what this
sharpshooter
yeah,
is
the
good
sharpshooter.
for.
That's the one. That's what it's called.
But
yeah,
of all the specializations, the demolitionist is by far the scariest in the sense that it is the only skill in the game that will one-shot an entire group of DZ people, no matter how much explosive resistance
you can do that too,
they
huh?
have, if you have an explosive build. Actually, there's no explosive build in the game. They can eat one shot from it, and it'll activate all of them.
No. When you flip over somebody, you're supposed to do this.
Because you get up a total of 7 shots with it, 6 in the mag, 1 spare. If you get all of them, the grenade launcher does not fuck around.
Get the.
Neither does the exploding crossbow, but you have to hit someone with it for it to work. But
and then there's the TAC-50.
That was so bullshit.
The TAC-50, if it like penetrated through armor and would kill the guy behind it,
if it actually, did something that would
did what it's supposed to do in real life. It's a fucking anti-material rifle. I'm sorry,
if it rips somebody to shreds, that would be nice, but it doesn't. So
it would have to carry less ammo, though.
I'd be perfectly fine with it carrying less ammo if it actually did something. I literally just have the thing on my back. I never use it. The Nemesis does more damage anyway.
Yeah, and that's one of the exotics. The Nemesis is a charge-up sniper rifle that, if you have a certain build for it, it will do upwards of 2.2 million headshot damage.
That's to normal enemies. Right now I'm doing like 3 million to named.
Finish this bitch off for
the
last round.
And 3 million if you have damage to elites on as well.
Yeah, that's only to elites.
However, though, in this game, they did change up how the scopes work. Yeah, anything above 8 times, you will always be scoped in.
And the Nemesis only has a 12 times.
12 and 16.
Yeah, it's a variable. Yeah, you have, whenever you're using it, you do have to be scoped in, but it's well worth it because of the fact that its damage is crazy.
As I've told him, if it was effective in the Dark Zone, he would be the scariest fucker in the entire game.
Did you even see through that?
Yeah, this is pretty much
I would actually be terrified to go into a DZ knowing Bean was there with that fucking thing. And I'd be on his team even. It's like that thing is like scary and how much damage it does. But because of how scope sway works in this game and the fact that if you're on the move, the Nemesis becomes very less useful. Like, a lot of the exotics aren't all that useful in the Dark Zone.
The Chatterbox is pretty much... And honestly, the Merciless, if you're running an explosive build.
Yeah. Merciless is a rifle that fires...
apparently.
The first shot will lodge into an enemy, the second shot will detonate it.
Yeah. Yeah, and
he's one for a random costume.
It shoots the primer when you pull the trigger, and then when you release the trigger, it shoots the detonator.
Yeah, and if you
Yeah, I'll
miss
just do
with the
randoms as
detonator,
well.
you can put up to 5 primers into one person, then shoot a detonator into
I
them.
suppose whoever
Which
presses
basically
X whoever
annihilates any
presses
boss in
X
the
to
game.
continue to the second screen gets to pick the level.
But again, you have to be running an explosive build, and how the
Even
builds
without
work
that.
now. Yeah,
If you put 5 primers
but
in, they're
with
dead.
how the builds work now, you will always be sacrificing something for one thing. Like
Yeah.
our buddy Fudge has like 500 something thousand armor. It takes him forever to heal it though.
Yeah, his healing is
Fuck
something
you.
else.
Like me, I can like even
You
as
do that
with
too,
my
huh,
15%
bitch?
outgoing healing, I can't heal him to full health before
What?
he dies.
Yeah.
You know,
I need you to fight for a bit so I can gain some health back.
in me, I have a generalist build, so I'm in the middle for a lot of things of armor, health, and skill power. But as being
Jackie
well
is such a
knows,
fucking ass
I'm pretty
bitch.
scary with an
It's so
assault
hard to fight
rifle.
against.
Well, not scary, but decent.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that everyone in the dark zone, and like this is the one thing that I'm sad is gonna see I'm gonna see happen is they're going to be nuking the fucking SMGs to balance out the dark zone.
If they would have made them
'Cause
balanced the 5 times that they quote-unquote patched and rebalanced them, the clutch
We wouldn't
gloves
be
just
having this
they
problem.
need to change. Like the clutch gloves in particular, they buffed the shit out of them
hmm
after they were already like the only thing people were using. Like, God.
Yeah, basically the
Fuck this bot, dude. This bot is way
how the
higher than
builds are
level 4.
working. It's getting ridiculous in the dark
Look,
zone.
he's timing everything fucking
It's why
perfectly.
I don't go into the dark zone. And there's 2 different versions of the dark zone. There's the normalized and then the occupied. The occupied has a group called the Black Tusk, and in it, your build actually does mean something. In the normalized, everyone is at a flat percentage rate.
Flat percentage
Your
rate, but gear actually still matters, and
Yeah.
attributes. It's not so much that it's completely flat percentage rate, but it is. Everybody's
but
more
everyone
on
is-
an even playing field, basically.
Yeah, and it does. And the normalized does actually take into skill, whereas the occupied people just run a one-shot build, run up to blow your brains out with a fucking Model 700, loot your corpse, and run off.
There's not too much of that going on console, because the fact that hitting somebody in the head on console is a lot more difficult.
Jackie.
That and Ubisoft has been banning the hell out of people using mouse and keyboard
For good reason.
because on console they consider it
She's on
cheating.
console.
Oh.
I mean, it kind of is.
And that's
it's
why
not fully supported,
that's why
I
I think
mean-
this next that's why I do think that the next Call of Duty we're getting, Modern Warfare, it's gonna have crossplay on it. If it's just PS4, if it's just crossplay between PS4
Jackie
and
is so
Xbox,
fucking
that'll
overpowered.
be
You gotta
fine.
kick,
If we
you
have
gotta
to
kick Pi
try
out
to
every time
contend
you
with
can.
PC players,
Just beat up
Call
on
of Duty will
Jackie.
flop. It will die because the console player base, no matter how good they are, will still lose to the mediocre PC players because of how much more accurate they can be. Yes. Yeah,
Look at
it
our wrist.
will, like I
Look at
said,
our
it will
flick on our
literally
wrist.
make it to where Call of Duty would be unplayable. It's why 95% of all first-person shooter games have not crossed the line into going crossplay with PC, because it would ruin the ranked gameplay.
I don't mind them doing cross-play with console. I feel like that would be good. But
Oh, that counters some
like
fucking
I wouldn't
bullshit.
mind
Fuck you,
playing with
Jackie.
other, playing with against Xbox
Fuck!
players or with them.
We're
It
fighting
would be
again. I
fine
figured
to
out
me.
Jackie.
It'd probably
You gotta
actually help,
block.
make it to where you have people that, are somewhat competent.
I mean, with a lot
But
of games,
with
like
PC?
PC, I mean, I don't
No,
really
you-
care,
even if
but
you just-
with
you just gotta hold it
shooters in
before he starts
particular,
attacking.
yeah.
And then just gotta later, after he's
GTA
done
would
fighting.
Be, well,
Oh.
actually, no. GTA would still kind of.
It
Oh,
would be
we're
a
fighting
little
it, we
bit.
get random
It would be a
shit.
little. I don't feel like it would be too bad because of the fact that I mean, PvP
Racing
in
is a major
particular.
part of it.
Even racing, I feel like you can race pretty decently on a controller.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is that the controllers would still
Yeah.
hold the advantage versus
I like
mouse
this
and
character.
keyboard for
Yeah.
racing.
Until I
so
kick
it wouldn't
ass and
be
I get
so
the right
bad.
character, when I get the right character to fight that doesn't
But no,
fucking
it's just
counter you every
This
fucking play.
fucking guy.
Crossplay is just a bad idea.
You can trade it whenever. There you go. What the hell was that?
So.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's just
gonna
racing
hop
the
off
whole
here.
time.
Hey, best bud. Have a good night.
See you later, Brain
Purple?
Flakes.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
you too.
Tell Zombie to have a good night too.
Eat
Zombie,
shit,
let's
Wolf.
just have a good night.
See you later, Brain Flakes.
Fuck you, Bean. I love you.
Bye, Mom. Maybe someday.
All right, push forward.
An agent is no longer in your group.
More hostiles headed to you.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, we just fight again, we get new characters and new costumes and a new stage. That's all that's set to random. What the fuck?
I can't see. Moving.
I think they're learning from us. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Son of a bitch.
Get off my little friend. After this, I'm going to have to go to bed though, I'm getting tired.
It's time to get in there and finish this.
intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
They're inside. Move to intercept. Electronic signature detected.
It's the RFID code we're looking for. The briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by. You're dead.
You're coming in. Fuck's up with that hair?
Once you acquire the briefcase,
This is anime for sure.
wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Fucking boots.
They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
Okay, you're wearing socks and sandals. You have no reason to be laughing. One more fight. One more fight and I gotta go to bed. Actually, we might even get through the whole thing. Maybe. What the hell?
General, the division most likely has the...
Gonna finish this round off and maybe one more.
Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the capital.
Oh. Oh, we were ahead in that fight when you left off, so we won. Alright, and we'll see you guys later.
See you later, Bran Flakes. What a nice cereal box. I saw you on TV last night.
Watch your flank!
Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, send up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Holy shit. God damn. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase. We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgeway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on home. Let's celebrate.
No. I was actually gonna get off here in a minute. Yeah, I was just gonna finish this mission and then probably head off. Yeah.
Case is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgeway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. Come on home. Let's celebrate.